Some stories are scary, but some stories stay with you. The kind that make you double check your locks. The kind that make you stare into the dark. Just a little longer. Tonight, you're about to hear 3 true unsettling horror stories. These aren't urban legends. These aren't made-up campfire tales. These are real experiences shared by real people. And by the end of this video, you might regret watching it alone. Let's begin. It happened on a normal Tuesday night. Jessica had just moved into her new apartment. It was cheap. Too cheap for the area, but she didn't question it. The first night was quiet. The second night, she heard footsteps. Slow, deliberate. Outside her bedroom door, she froze. Her roommate wasn't home. She checked her phone. 2:13 The footsteps stopped right outside her door. And then 3 slow knocks. Jessica whispered, "Hello." No response. She grabbed her phone and checked the apartment camera app. The hallway camera showed nothing. Empty. But the knocking started again, this time louder. She called her roommate. No answer. Then she heard something that made her blood run cold. A whisper right outside the door. Jessica. She never told anyone in the building her name. She locked herself in the bathroom and called the police. When officers arrived, they found nothing. No forced entry, no one inside. But here's the part that still haunts her. The next morning, building management checked security footage. At 2:12 a.m., a tall man in dark clothes was standing in the hallway, facing her door, not moving. For 47 minutes, just standing there. The camera glitched at 2:13, right when the knocking started. The man was never identified. Jessica moved out 3 days later. But sometimes, she still wakes up at exactly 2:13 a.m. Mark worked as a rideshare driver. He usually avoided late shifts, but that night, he needed extra money. At 3:07 a.m., he accepted a ride request. Pickup location, an old road outside town. No houses, no streetlights, just trees. He almost canceled, but he didn't. When he arrived, a woman was standing by the road. Long black hair covering her face. White dress. No shoes. She slowly opened the back door and sat down. Didn't say a word. Mark tried small talk. No response. He checked the rearview mirror. Her head was tilted downward. Hair covering her face. Then she spoke. "Do you ever feel like someone is watching you?" Mark forced a laugh. Halfway through the ride, he noticed something strange. The destination pin kept changing, moving deeper into the woods. There were no roads ahead, just darkness. He turned around to ask her what was going on. The back seat was empty. The door was still locked. The ride was still active on his phone. And then, his app glitched. The passenger name changed too. "Look behind you." He slowly turned his head toward the back seat. The woman was sitting there again, smiling, eyes completely black. Mark slammed on the brakes. When he looked back again, she was gone. Police later told him that years ago, a woman was killed on that exact road, hit by a driver who never stopped. Mark quit ride-sharing the next day. He refuses to drive at night anymore. Ethan was a small YouTuber. He recently installed security cameras inside his house, mostly for content. One night, while editing a video, he noticed something strange. At 1:44 a.m., his living room camera turned on. Motion detected, but Ethan was sitting at his desk the entire time. He rewound the footage. At exactly 1:44 a.m., a shadow moved across the living room wall, but nothing was there. No one entered. No windows opened. The next night, same time, 1:44 a.m. Motion detected again. This time, a figure stood in the corner of the room. Tall, still, facing the camera. Ethan ran downstairs immediately. The room was empty. He checked the footage again. The figure was closer to the camera now, watching. The third night. 1:44 a.m. The camera turned on again. At this time, the figure was standing directly in front of it, and it whispered something. The audio was distorted, but after enhancing it, he heard 4 words. "I know you see me." Ethel unplugged every camera in the house. The motion alerts stopped. But something didn't. Every night at 1:44 a.m., his bedroom door creaks open slightly, no matter how tightly he locks it. Some stories don't have explanations. Some moments don't make sense. And sometimes, the scariest part isn't what you see. It's what might be watching you. If you made it to the end, comment which story disturbed you the most. And if you're watching this at night, maybe leave a light on. Subscribe for more true horror stories every week, because the next one might be worse.